Hey guys, it's another Diablo reviews here, and this is another Ninco review. This is the Ninco Lamborghini Diablo valvoline, number 188. So we'll just have to take a quick look at it. Now, this is the first ever Diablo slot car I've ever seen, because I don't normally venture out into the world of Ninco. I tend to just buy Skeletric stuff, so this is going to be quite an interesting review. So if we just go to the box, it's 55042 Lamborghini Diablo GTR valvoline. So if I just open the box, slightly annoying this box. I'll just show you. They can stack as well. They've been made to stack, so you just stack them on top like that, and you just find a flat surface to put them against, and it looks quite nice. So yeah, we're just gonna so go ahead and actually open it now. Now this box is exactly the same as the Mercedes one, if you watch it, and this kind of makes it a bit annoying to open for reasons like I don't want to break it. So as you can tell, I'm struggling. There we go. Yeah, it's off. See that, just the way it comes off, because it's not a hinge, it's quite difficult to take off sometimes, especially because that one's never been opened before. So got the screw as well, so you got this basic screw and another one that goes in the middle. So that's interesting already. We've noticed something different. Now this one, compared to the Mercedes, which I've just reviewed as well, has the magnet further back, whereas Mercedes had it further forward. I didn't mention that. And this is a direct drive motor. Now the revs on this one is 16,000. So Ninco have obviously gone and done different RPM motors for different cars. Now I don't know, because I haven't test drive any of these yet, but I don't know if that is going to affect performance too much. 4,000 RPM between the two cars, and I don't know if they've troubleshooted the cars at any point or when they were testing them and decided that needs a 20,000 one, that one needs 8,000, that one needs 16,000 to keep them on the track or anything. But as weight goes, it's not much different to the Mercedes, and this one sort of looks a bit more boxier, and if I'm honest, it's not my favourite Lamborghini that I've ever seen. But this car is actually, it's got an interesting colour scheme. I quite like how it looks. And again, this one was also $14.99 from ModelZone. So there's obviously some sort of sale going on at the moment, and ModelZone are doing these Ninco cars. But you don't often see them in the shop, but you will see them on the website. So go to the ModelZone website for a wider range of slot cars. So again, like I said with the other Mercedes video, you might want to go and watch that one first before you watched it any more of this one, because I'm going to be referring to it quite a lot. But the glass, again, see-through. You can see through it. Oh, you may just be able to see, there it is. That's the hole where the screw goes in. So you can tell that it's got no cockpit interior design at all. A bit unlike the Skeletric ones, because Skeletrics seem to have a system where they put the interior in regardless of detailed or super resistant. But that's quite nice. The back end looks very nice. The exhaust detailing is very good as well, and it's quite high off the bat. The wheels are nice on it, and again, the finish is very good on this car. So that's mainly, I would suggest that, again, the wind mirrors can break off, and the spoiler, and also there's no sort of digital plug system, although there is a hole there in the middle. Can you see it just about there? That also sort of looks like it could be for digital purposes. And again, from the bottom you can see through the cockpit, which is slightly unfortunate. I'm not trying to pick holes in these cars on purpose. I'm just sort of pointing out what that may be a problem for some people, whereas for me it's not a major problem, because from a distance you won't be able to tell, and when it's on top of on the track, you definitely won't be able to see through the thing. So again, just trying to give an honest review. That's interesting. That's really good detail in there. That bit is, you can get your fingernail into there. That's quite good, and it's just really fantastically well detailed. And again, even the grille, can't really see on the camera, but there is nice detail in there, crisscross and everything. The lights are nice. They look like they could easily pop out, which may be good for custom painting as well. And there's even little knacker ducks there. There's one there, and you can't quite see that one because of the where it is, it's right under the number. So again, they really do take care of these cars, and I think the main thing that I found different compared to this one and the Mercedes is the direct drive on this one compared to the Mercedes, and the magnet is there, whereas on the Mercedes the magnet was further forward. Also, I forgot to mention with the Mercedes one, they've got this sort of suspension bit, which is kind of good, kind of helps it stay in, I suppose, because if you go over a bump it just like that. And it's an old style of braid, whereas Skeletrix have moved on to this new version where you just quickly change the braids in and out like that. So they've got copper, which copper is quite good. Copper's strong, it's more durable than what Skeletrix use, so you won't have to change these as much as Skeletrix ones, but they do kind of get dirty sometimes as well. But they're easier, they're not as bad to change, but once you start doing it and you've got the hang of it, it becomes easier, and so on and so forth. So again, for £15 it's definitely worth the money, especially like I say if you're a Lamborghini fan or a Ninco fan. And also it's made me quite interested, intrigued me, the fact that they've got so many different RPM motors powering two cars that are virtually in the same range of each other, the Ninco budget range. So I will definitely, that's kind of decided, I will test drive these because I have to know what a 16,000 and a 20,000 worth car feels like. So that was the review. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Check out the other Ninco review of the number 16 Mercedes, and I will be doing the third Ninco car review, which is a Corvette, and that's going to be soon, so keep your eye out for those videos as well. Thanks for watching.